give you a second to go ahead and get settled. You know, in prior years, you would have been asked a different question, but considering the budget restraints, with the understanding of a status quo recommended budget, what does that entail for the operations of your respective department? And just for the viewing audience, if you could provide a brief synopsis of the services that you actually provide, and the floor is yours.
Okay. I'm Mark Swan, Metropolitan Auditor for the Office of Internal Audit. The status quo budget allows us to continue doing the work we've been doing. I believe the same level of service, same number of audit assurance projects and investigation projects as we've allocated a number of hours. Our office provides assurance services. Basically, we're going out and helping restore public trust, hopefully, on a day-to-day basis. And I hate to say our work business has been good lately. But we do that in addition to assurance services. We're helping provide recommendations for improvement in the day-to-day operations of government service delivery. In addition to that, we've recently, as the legislation passed last year, in April of last year, to give us more authority related to investigation powers. And so now we've seen an uptick in investigations. But we just kind of allocate our resources between audit assurance services and investigation services as the need goes up and down, because there'll be up times in investigations, and then there'll be down times, and then assurance services, and we're trying to find that we have the right balance. If we see that we're doing less assurance services, which is our main task, then we'll be probably asking for additional help and resources going forward. We also have an advisory services work that we do on occasion, where we do some work for duplicate pays for the finance department and we're trying to do additional continuous monitoring processes. And from that, I'll leave it at that.
Thank you so much, Mr. Swan. Councilman Mendez.
Thanks. I was going to ask, I mean, I know that there has been an uptick in investigations that your office is being asked to perform, or I think there's an uptick. And the question is, do you still have the resources to do the meat and potato, day in, day out work that you need to be doing?
We're managing the best we can, and we're trying to get additional assistance. Unfortunately, we don't have contracts in place right now that we're hoping to have to be able to just bring someone on board from the outside quickly. We're in the process of finalizing those contracts. We're looking at other resources. We're reaching out to trying to get some assistance from Crossland to help us on some of the schools' audit requests. And we are doing, from that perspective, we're working on it. That's the best way I can say.
So I think that answer reflects talking about getting the person power to do it financially. Does this FY19 budget give you the resources to do the regular day in, day out, month in, month out audit work as well as the investigations?
Based on the approved audit plan, yes.
All right, thank you. Good.
Thank you, Councilman. I believe that was a yes I heard, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Councilman Cooper.
Thank you, Mr. Swan. Appreciate your service to the city very much. Real quickly, following up on Councilman Mendez's question, just how many audits and investigations will you complete, do you expect, this coming year, reflecting your workload?
Well, last year we did 16 audits and about 4 to 5 investigations, and we're anticipating doing 18 to 19 audits this year, along with some follow-up audits, and with 4 to 5 investigations. But I will say the investigations have kind of upticked, and so that mix might change a little bit.
With the same staff and budget?
Same staff and budget.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Councilman Cooper. Councilman Glover.
Thank you, Chair. Mr. Swan, good to see you. So I think, and you maybe have to help me with the timeline here, I believe that we did a pretty extensive audit of Metro schools the last year of the Dean administration, if I'm remembering correctly, because I was on the audit committee then.
2015.
Okay. All right. So I know now the chair and vice chair of the school board have asked for an audit. Not really sure where that is in the process. Who will be responsible for paying that? Will it come out of your budget, or will it be the school's budget that will come out of?
That audit was being used with our existing resources and labor, and a lot of that's more looking at the budgeting and communication and giving more information of actual versus budget by different slices and dices, I guess is the best way to describe it, along with some issues related to procurement and other things.
Okay, so it comes out of your budget?
Yes.
Okay, so in that instance, it was requested by the school board, whereas normally, what's the procedure on how an audit occurs outside of your normal, I guess, workload? Because I think you have a rotation, don't you, on the various departments?
We try to, the bigger departments we try to do more often, and
Okay.
the smaller departments less frequently. But we also try to collect different risk factors and go in each audit each year. So there's not a set rotation, but to get around, it took about 8 years to touch almost every department within the Metropolitan General Government.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you, Councilman Glover. Seeing no other council members seeking recognition, thank you so much, Mr. Swan, for the service that you provide for the city. And that's it for your hearing. Thank you so much.